Hey, what's up YouTube? Arc Random here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Long Live the Queen. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, and I don't really know a whole lot about this game at all, but I've heard a lot of funny things about it. So as far as I know, the premise is you are playing as a princess who is supposed to take over the kingdom from her queen, but you have to survive for 40 days. Until your coronation, so I'm gonna figure out if I can make it that long. I'm not really sure how this whole thing works. Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Coloris. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie? Crown Princess? Elodie? I don't know how to pronounce that. That may be bad. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year and prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know that you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. Yeah, didn't she just die? She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. Sigh. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Alright. So start out with, I've never played this before. Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction of how the game works. Should I YOLO it? I almost want to YOLO it and just see how far I get. Okay. So, okay, this may have been bad. This may have been a bad choice. So there's skills, there's mood. Okay. Outfits, boarding school uniform done. Classes, allows you to select a military class, economics. Morning classes. Weapons, conversation, royal demeanor. Let's do royal demeanor. Class options, presence. Confidence. Let's do it. Let's be confident. And then what does this mean? Dance, reflexes. Respond to swords, archery, polearm, running, climbing, swimming. History, intrigue, internal affairs. Let's do that. Let's just pick these for now. Okay. So there's that. Oh, what have I done? Presence. You are too depressed to focus properly on this subject right now. Penalty, depressed. What? Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown. After him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Huh. Okay. What's that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousin, and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we're terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidela. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi. She's creepy. Look at those eyes. What? Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy said we'd be here all month. +1 cheerful. Awesome. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Alright, what do we got? +1 yielding, lonely, and cheerful. Walk in the gardens. Talk to your father. Attend the court. Depression. What are these? Attend service. Depression. +1 depression. What are these? Oh my goodness. Visit Charlie. Visit dungeon. No effect. What would you like to do for the weekend? Sneak out. Let's attend court. Sitting in court is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and may be important to your future. Fun? Okay. Alright, so we're at week 2. Okay. So this is how this goes. So I can't do royal demeanor yet. Decoration. So the skill of Let's start decorating her voices. What? Let's handle puppies. Let's handle puppies. Those make people happy, right? And medicine, Economics. Economics. Accounting. Trade and production. Let's do accounting. I wonder if, like, not going for faith. Oh. No, forget that. I wonder if not going for faith is a bad idea. Do I have skills yet? Okay, so internal affairs. Current mood, depressed. Bonus to expression and animal handling. Oh! Oh! Current mood, increased bonus to expression and animal handling. Okay, so if I listen to that, then I can do animal handling, and I can do expression, and let's do instruments, and see how that goes. Week 2 mornings. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Bonus depressed, okay. You tap out chiming diodes on, okay. Okay, words. Learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. Alright, and then what happens? What's the commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. Juliana, Duchess of Ursel. Jocelyn, King, you have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your power that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That's for the crown princess to decide. LOD, would your mother trusted me, I would have much to teach you. I feel like this might be a bad idea. Well, I guess I'm just gonna continue YOLOing it, so let her stay. I wanna hear what she has to say. She says, 1 + 1 willful, as you wish. Awesome. Helpful. Talk to them. Well, let's go talk to her. What is it you want to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? Plus, lore failed. Oh, okay. The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Wow, that's fancy. Okay. A light flicker above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You are to touch it, and it dissolves into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me, no one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Oh. Cool. Alright, so still feeling depressed. How do I stop feeling depressed? Okay, so can I need things to bonus cheerful, I guess. So what makes people cheerful? Let's continue with expression and do voice and faith, lore and divination, interpret signs for what the future may hold. Let's do that. I don't know if faith is worth it at all. Let's find out. Voice. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. What? He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers. Okay. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. I'm not at you, at your feet. Don't move. Hold still. Composure failed. You look down where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. So we can jump back. The snake tenses and prepares for strike. No! And then pushes you, and it sinks into her leg. Oh, dang. Well, what's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get a herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I will be returning home to Minerva immediately. Okay. The snake should have never been here. Someone must have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know. Well, cool. Assassination attempts are fun. Is there a plus one? Okay, so I've got one that's cheerful. Let's stop being depressed, maybe. I don't know. Let's go with cheerful. Spend the weekend in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Good. Good. That's good. Afraid. I'm afraid now. Bonus to agility. Okay. So, royal demeanor is at a constant negative. That's not really working out for me, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have another outfit. Do I get other outfits at some point? So, let's do agility. Let's do reflexes. Maybe. What's gonna come up? Military? Let's do military. Logistics. Skill to achieve victory at sea. Strategy. I feel like I need a weapon. Let's do weapon, shall we? Sword? Sword. Weapon, sword. And... right, agility and faith. Oh wait, penalty's the weapon. Oh, but bonus to faith, so let's do faith again. Let's do meditation. Let's get some inner peace. Let's get some inner peace going. Week 4. Your teacher walks around you, prodding fingers at you slowly in order to train you in blocking these touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Okay. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Okay. Cool. Now, the castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was worried about that seems spooky. More servants. Test poison failed. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Wow. So, I wonder if this is just randomly generated. And so, with the... wow, I like that the religious things make you afraid. But let's go here. I wonder if it just randomly picks what things happen to you based on the way the game goes. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. What? What? No attempts on my life this time. That's fun. Alright, so I need cheerful and angry? The opposite of afraid is angry? Alright, so what am I at? I'm still at afraid. Let's continue reflexes. And so reflexes and faith. Let's do lore this time? Let's see. Alright. Your practice with the jump rope increases your speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting the ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Sports! Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. Alright, so I need a crystal. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, the couriers have arrived from the Duke Sedina. Foreign intelligence failed. Foreign affairs failed. Awesome. We have a Duke of Sedina? No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talasse. I have brought you a letter, a gift. Condolences of death, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, and what a beautiful necklace. Don't wear it. Don't do it. It's a trap. What will you do for the weekends? We're sports. +1 angry. That's actually what I need, right? I need that. Let's do it. Few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Why do I always look terrified? Why does the character always look that? I'm still afraid. Okay. Maybe that's why. So I need to do more angry and more cheerful. I still don't have boarding, so... Okay, so I really just do not have other options. I think this faith thing is the way to go. Let's do dance this time. Nope, I'm gonna continue reflexes. I'm just gonna do the exact same as last time. Morning. Alright, you practice running at high speeds back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changing in direction. The king and queens of Nova have been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and in the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with a powerful spell that damages the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Fun. That's good. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursul. Maybe I should say hello. You notice that seat behind her is a woman in robes as of a priestess. Are they close together? Their hands gently touch as they speak. Oh, she looks busy. You walk off in a different direction so not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Is it a servant, a thief, an assassin? I don't like have weapons training. I'm gonna call the guards. Guards, +1 angry. That's what I needed. However, by the time you respond, the response is organized, directed to the area, there's no sign of an intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. Nah, man. Alright. So I want cheerful. I want some cheerful. Willful. Let's do walk the gardens. Let's do... Wait, what? Oh, I can check this here. Yeah, I need cheerful. Cheerful and willful, maybe. Is there a cheerful, willful one? There's a willful and lonely. Cheerful and lonely. Let's, you know what, let's talk to the Duchess this time. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll have to wait. There may be no time to wait. The world is filled with danger, and you need the power of the lumens to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held underground in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic actions. Let's do it. I will try and get into the treasury. Awesome. Alright, so depressed. So animal handling, royal demeanor, conversation, and athletic. Okay, so this time, why do I keep clicking that? Let's go for weapon. Let's learn to use a sword. And let's learn to run. let's practice sword and run. Oh wait, I still have a penalty to athletic. Let's practice sword and sword. Let's do it. We're gonna go full on serious mode. Alright. You take up a wooden sword and practice the correct grips and stances. You practice slow swings, able to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. Awesome. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Elegance failed, reflexes success! Jukin. Alright. So willful pressured, I want cheerful and angry. Visit dungeon, no effect. Visit treasury. Let's wait a day. Let's do treasury. Let's do treasury tomorrow, after more sword. Let's get a bit more angry. Feel the thrill of competition. Okay. Alright. Why do I keep clicking that one? I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at just clicking. Alright, so... Alright, still depressed. So let's do more sword. Let's do more sword and do a bit more lore. Yeah, more sword and more lore. Alright, you drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Legend has that long ago, a horde of, not gonna try that word, on the back of tentacled monsters rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood and drowned the invaders. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for the project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have plans to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. Need to borrow 875 lessee to assemble the metal and factories to mold the case type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies and send it all over the world. Failed in production. That's awesome. We are not interested. Awesome. That's good. Furthering the kingdom, you know, and whatnot. Visit the treasury. Accounting failed. Presents failed. Angry. Wistful. Ooh. You try to talk your way past the guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Huh. Okay. So now I'm super depressed. Super depressed. So I can't do any royal demeanor, but I can do expression. Alright, so expression. Decoration. I still want to do sword. Economics. Accounting? Let's do accounting. Maybe that's the trick to it. Week 9. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You brush up on basic mathematics with help of an abacus. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never come back. Thank you. So now I'm crying. Awesome. However, I must call for your aid. The Loxodonte occupation of the country of Lumbrium has gone on for too long. Sorry. Now is the time to push back. Foreign affairs. Awesome. I know there's some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I'll send diplomats. Thank you, Your Highness. Yay! Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. You have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Awesome. This is a courting gift. For marriage. Oh, I didn't realize this. Oh, okay, cool. I still just really don't care about that. I'm more interested in this whole treasury thing. Visit dungeon. Why can't I visit the people anymore? Alright. Let's go for walk in the gardens. Thanks, Steam. Brushes on my shoulders.